So what do the longest living people on Earth eat on a daily basis, and what foods would you need to eat in order to slow or perhaps reverse the aging process? I'm going to be sharing 12 research-based superfoods to help you do just that. Talking about things having fiber, things having antioxidants, impacting gut health. Number one is oatmeal. Beta-glucan is an important component of dietary fiber found in oat grains. It is the major active compound in oats with proven cholesterol-lowering and anti-diabetic effects. The consumption of oats has been determined to be beneficial for human health by promoting immunomodulation and improving gut microbiota. You might be thinking like, man, oatmeal, that's my grandparents' breakfast, right? But no, we got to get that thinking out of our minds. Number two, berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. Polyphenols are the primary antioxidant found in berries. Several studies suggest that the intake of polyphenols in their major food sources may exert beneficial effects on improving insulin resistance and related diabetes risk factors such as inflammation and oxidative stress. They are the most abundant antioxidants in the diet, and their intake has been associated with reduced aging in humans. Maybe you're looking to incorporate some oatmeal porridge. You can put some fresh berries on that. It just adds to the fiber content and adds to the polyphenol content, which is really going to help promote gut health. Number three, green tea, matcha. Epidemiological studies have demonstrated that the intake of green tea is effective for reducing the risk of dementia. Matcha does contain caffeine. However, it contains a compound known as L-theanine. L-theanine is known for having kind of a calming effect on the body. That's the unique thing about matcha. It doesn't give you the same type of caffeine jolt that straight coffee would. Number four, nuts and seeds. This study, they looked at the association between frequency of nut consumption and mortality in individuals with high cardiovascular disease compared to non-consumers. Subjects consuming at least 3 servings of nuts per week had a 39% lower mortality risk. 3 servings of nuts per week, y'all. Eat you a couple handfuls of almonds 3 days a week. You'll be good. Even if you are someone who is allergic to nuts, perhaps seeds could be a way around that. Number five, extra virgin olive oil. It is another food that contains antioxidants, specifically polyphenols. Even just as little as 2 tablespoons of olive oil per day has been associated with lower risk of disease and causes of mortality. Number six, legumes. Your beans, lentils, peas. Some of the research here looked at over 1 million folks. What they found was that a higher legume intake was associated with lower mortality from all causes and stroke. We do see that consumption of legumes, which do contain a great source of fiber, does have positive impacts on things like cardiovascular disease by helping to lower cholesterol levels. Number seven is your dark leafy greens. This study looked at the nutrients and bioactives in green leafy vegetables, and cognitive decline. Says consumption of green leafy vegetables was associated with a slower cognitive decline. The decline rate for those in the highest quintile of intake was slower by the equivalent of being 11 years younger in age. Just 1 serving of dark green leafy vegetables per day was shown to have an age reversing effect on the brain. That could be your kale, that could be your collard greens. One of the easiest ways to get your greens is just adding it subtly into a lot of different things, whether that be a smoothie, something like a stew. So many easy ways to just slide greens into whatever it is that you're eating. Number 8, sweet potatoes. So Okinawa is one of the blue zones. The folks in Okinawa, they're all about consuming sweet potatoes, and particularly the purple sweet potato. Whether you're consuming purple or orange, you're getting a type of antioxidant. With the orange sweet potatoes, you're getting the carotenoids or the beta carotene. That's what gives it the orange color. But the purple sweet potatoes, you're going to get anthocyanins, which are the same types of antioxidants that are found in things like blueberries. Number 9, beetroot. Beets are known for containing nitrate, and nitrate is a compound that helps your blood vessels to expand. And what that does is it allows blood to flow through the body more easily. One quick study here, they had 26 elderly people go through this protocol. There were some that were in the group where they exercised regularly as well as drank beetroot juice. Then there was the other group that was just exercise and a placebo. The exercise and beetroot juice group had brain networks that more closely resembled those of younger adults. So basically what they found, y'all, was that by doing two things, drinking beetroot juice and exercising, it helped to make their brains younger in a sense. Number 10, mushrooms. Mushrooms contain various compounds, including carbohydrates, bioactive proteins, phospholipids, and phenolic compounds. These compounds have shown promising effectiveness in combating skin aging and age-related diseases. In vitro and in vivo studies have demonstrated that treatments with mushrooms or their extracts can significantly extend lifespan and improve health span. Number 11, fermented foods. Fermented foods are a good natural source of probiotics, which are good bacteria that our guts need, not just for digestion, but for so many other health benefits. Growing evidence suggests that fermented foods change the metabolic activities in the gut and increase benefit in age-associated changes. The last one on this list is one that you maybe did not expect, and it is water. Water, you could say that's technically not a food, but we do see that those who live the longest do a good job of consuming adequate amounts of water every day. Your body is made up of almost 2/3 of water. So consuming water on a daily basis is very critical to not just our long-term health, but being at our best every day. We don't have to reinvent the wheel when it comes to finding the best diet or knowing what are the best foods to eat. Sometimes just following the examples of those who have been successful can save us a lot of time and maybe even money just by keeping it simple, consuming a lot of fruits and vegetables, legumes, nuts, seeds, drinking water, exercising, trying to reduce stress, being a part of a community. Those behaviors of the blue zones, those are the same things that we can incorporate into our daily lives. And especially if you are in your 30s or in your 20s, start incorporating them now if you haven't already. If you want to check out one of our sweet potato hash recipes where I use both purple and orange sweet potatoes, then check out this video that you see over here in the top right, and we'll see you over there. Peace.